set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Seattle. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Play action. It's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And his first look is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Get that. Mike, check. 59. Hey, let's get this.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Now Jones. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. It'll definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Steps away to his left. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Play action. Now Wilson. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Well, you normally talk about the mobility and the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into Danger Russ.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Wilson going to throw for it. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Yeah, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. Rodgers now on first down. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The sack there by Rasheem Green. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's good for 28 yards. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers, flush to his right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's got it. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Jones will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
The extra point, not exactly a thing of beauty, but it does ricochet home. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes.
And the Seahawks on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone, so that pushes the lead up to 4. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. People were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gets him a 1st down. Rodgers going to throw.
Open man left side. It's the tight end DeGuara.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
A check down here to Jones.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. From just shy of midfield, Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. L.J. Collier in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping under pressure again, and down he goes again. L.J. Collier able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And got his man complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 1st down, Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wilson. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now.
And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's certainly an important score right there, because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading toward.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal.
17.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Go, go, go. Set.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Got a man. It's Tunyon. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. It's Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now a play fake. Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Cobb. And it's a Packers touchdown. Randall Cobb from 19 yards away. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, there's zero.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he rifles one incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll go again to Jones. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers flush to his right.
He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. Randall Cobb. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers add on to their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Packers 31, Seahawks 20.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time.
Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. He hits his target, Lockett. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right. This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But 3rd down coming up. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. They'll run with Penny, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Rashad Penny taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, this defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Rodgers forced out to his left. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 125 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all game long. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. About 3 yards there to the 27. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. On play action, it's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. He's going to go up top for the end zone. That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. Randall Cobb, 27 yards. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that will make this a 19-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Wilson.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's got a man, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He lets it fly for Lockett. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. And it's complete to Adams. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown! Devontae Adams, 49 yards. And the Packers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Dean Lowry. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. Now it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he is all the way up past the 25. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
You go tight. Box it again.
Rodgers throwing here. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities, and he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
He'll do you like I do you in 2K. We finna go to Annie up. Let's go to Annie up. I got VC. I got 80,000 VC. What up, Doc?
Well,
Well, it felt good today, then.
yeah, killed that nigga.
Oh,
He
that's so
couldn't,
funny.
he
He
couldn't
started
stop
doing that
me.
darn jet sweep with me. And
He,
then, because I wasn't looking for him to do that. Well, you saw it.
yeah,
And then after he beat me that second time, then Eli beat the mess out of. Then I came back and beat his tail twice. I want to. Oh, I hate he quit that game. I want to darn tear his tail up. He ain't on the mic. My boy got off the mic when y'all started playing. I already know it.
that stuff made me play down. Man, how you stop the inside zone? I watched that nigga play against Mun. Mun could not stop this their inside zone. I mean, he tried all kind of stuff. I don't know how he be getting that stuff, man. Cause he be getting it on me, bro. I don't care what defensive front you get in, bro. He get perfect blocking on that shit every time. And Mun could not stop it.
Look at that three. Bam, I'm shooting on Eli. Look at
DT,
that
who
three.
you
Oh.
who you playing again?
No, but I'm playing on 2K.
Oh,
I'm just playing on my finna get my mama mentality with this player.
oh. I guess I'll see who else on real quick. What you be doing? I got a little scheme. I got a little scheme. I'm gonna try. Every time I had to plan.
He said I'm resting my head. What y'all score with? You screen sharing? I can't see it right now. But I said it's certain games I'm screen sharing. I ain't even. I used yeah. Lamario, the world need to see that bull crap he be doing.
Bro, I was determined not to let him get that study
Oh, DB,
again.
how about allow to the computer, bro?
For real?
Shoot, yeah. That goddamn Lamar Jackson was making everything. I mean, that nigga was getting everything. Nah, he wasn't running. Now I'm talking the computer and simulation.
Oh, them computers ain't no joke, bro.
Man, nah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Nah, I just changed yesterday. You're right. You're right. I ain't gonna play. I ain't gonna play.
Easy. Yeah.
I ain't tell y'all gonna kill you. I just gonna give you one of them baby boy ass whooping, bro. That's all. You got hard, cuz. Yes, yeah, yes. See,
I mean, that was funny,
yeah,
bro.
see. I ain't gonna
I can
beat
see
your
that.
ass. I ain't gonna
Nah.
punch you, cause you got hard,
See,
cuz.
look, Eli got a. See, the pre ain't saying that. They got to use that.
I'll be
I
on the
be
mic.
playing.
I'll be on the
Uh,
mic. I don't. Oh, let me go to my. You want a screenshot detail? I can screenshot some of my highlight.
hold on.
Let me look at my
I'm
highlight.
almost, I'm almost through the game.
Let me screenshot.
I mean,
Let me see what my
you
highlight
need,
look
you need
like.
to keep posting all that.
Ooh, look
That
at
be
these
look good.
highlight. Let me see.
You know he mad. You just committed a sin. I'm going to handle you accordingly later. That nigga be coming up with some stuff. Yeah, just keep posting them highlights. I got a highlight for him. And, bro, he cannot, he
Oh damn.
he going to do that. That man cannot handle no jump ball. Oh, my God, he can't handle jump ball. His use skills are so pitiful.
Who?
Hey, what y'all doing? What the dog doing? He trying to
Oh
go
my
out?
God.
Let him
Y'all
out.
don't. You right, bro.
Man, I heard about Eli can't fight. That was cuz they told me
I ain't gonna
he
lie.
ain't got no
Say
knee.
they say you were deep. They say you were good on the football field. They were like hand to hand combat. You'll get your tail drug. I promise. You niggas say you see Eli. You see he that side for a reason. You know them nigga like that. Don't do nothing but bar.
They be about that. You ain't ready to fight.
Look at that
It's true,
dime.
ain't it, bro? It's true, ain't it, bro? It's true. Oh, my bad. All right. Hold on. I'll be back.
Oh, he running his clock. Oh yeah. He must be scared of you. He must be scared. I know the reason to do that shit.
Get back. Get back, boy. Well, I know you heard that dog, boy. I can keep on talking. You gotta keep on talking. I put the dog on it.
Look at this man right here. Nigga took my play and be running on me. That's why I don't run this stuff no more.
Oh, run that mud, dog.
Lamario.
Run it, too. He can't run like you run it.
Don't want even run the play. The play he run out single back. A couple of them plays, bro. I'll run them. That nigga done straight. But that nigga
That's
done
just like
jacked my
Eli be running
style.
my play.
But that nigga done jacked my style, bro. For real. Ooh.
Eli, huh? Eli Alpha. Why?
Oh, he's scared. That's what he doing. He's scared.
Get this Mamba mentality. DB, I don't even know how my camera fixed itself.
Oh yeah, I don't need a lot.
Like that mother fixed itself though. Right, well, any other then. That's what you do. Any other then. You gonna do that? Shade that fool. Now look at he play. You gonna have a hot party? You want a hot woman gift?
He might be scared.
Damn. Ooh. Oh, he about to get out of there. He better be like, yeah, he quit.
I talk. You got telling me boring though, cause he don't believe when I say telling me boring. I told you that shit boring, man.
I told Brian that Elon lost to Dupree. He was like, oh, that man didn't impress me.
Who Dupree?
Yeah. That's what Brian said.
I mean, Brown putting up a fight, seem like in front of scope.
Yeah.
But you know, some people are better matchup for some people. Like some people are better
Yeah.
matchup, and some people are worse matchup. You
Yeah.
know, you be trying to figure out how in the world you can beat this person. He
Oh
said.
man. I know
He
you
said.
heard what he said.
He said he had to quit because he he
He
said
said
it
it was
was
boring.
boring. He said you gay for running the clock out. He said he ain't got time. He said he ain't got. He said he ain't got. He said he ain't got time for that, bro. Nigga run the clock.
What game? What game?
You doing that you versus everybody thing. See there you go. There you go. You saying I don't know what he did. I ain't see the game. I ain't seen now game. Oh,
One law. What you doing in there, Tone? What you doing?
Well, Lamario be back maybe
Hurry up.
tomorrow after that beating I just gave his ass. Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, if everybody, I mean,
Brian ain't
everybody
changing it.
agree
I'm
on
just
it.
telling you right now, Brian ain't finna change that.
Nah, he ain't gonna change that.
He got it like that so niggas won't get them cheesy plays and stuff and be dependent on that shit that in the comp mode where you gotta play football on simulation. You gotta play football. Yeah, but you getting away with but it ain't got no penalty. It ain't got penalties and all that. You get away with a lot of stuff. Sim simulation. I'm a user player anyway. I don't rely on the computer in sim or competitor. I do my. But I don't know how the rest of them play though. I mean, I know I smacked dude last night across his head with a 71 overall quarterback. But I mean, yeah,
Hey,
yeah, I
Aaron,
mean,
I just lost the computer. Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
Huh?
Well,
He
I
ain't got his
played
phone.
I played 90% man to man anyway.
I
I
ain't got
ain't
it either.
gonna lie.
What you need?
Zone don't work for me because
Stop.
yeah. He he can't stream.
Yeah, he ain't got no. Nah, he just in the country.
Nah, he live in the country. Nah, he can't get the fiber internet where he at. He he outside the district for it.
I'm down. I'm down. Hey, send it to me, Aaron. I mean, even though I know that, but what you got? What you looked up? Yeah, I know about it. I mean, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Quit playing. What work you gotta do? Well, use my phone and bring it in here and get done. DB probably still got a stream on.